Hi guys, my name is Lady Pelvic Gaming, and this is... Valerie!
Yay!
Yay! Alright, so press start, press options button. Hooray, load game. So we left off at, no.
We're at chapter 1, not chapter 2?
Oh, we're on chapter 2, you right.
I was like, well, 2 comes after, so...
Yeah. So we just finished the first...
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. I was like, words. Good. Alright, so
Okay.
let's continue.
Yes, this is okay.
Do something. You gonna do something?
Why is it still on the floor?
Because he likes his lint roller there. It reminds him of the time where he almost got framed. He serves as someone. Oh, it's nice and clean.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I can go in it now.
It's
gone.
gone. Well, yeah, like, do you...
I can't read.
She's really good. Oh, yeah, you have to read, sorry.
No, I mean...
Oh, you can't read? Is the camera in the way? Hey,
yeah.
guys, sorry.
Okay, thanks.
Is this better?
Wow, okay, sure, I guess.
Okay. Let's zoom in on you.
Let's not. That's weird.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
missing a lot.
Oh,
For
go
that.
ahead. Speak, eh?
He's talking.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you said a lot of shit.
Oh.
Is he talking?
What are you gonna do?
Are you clicking the button?
No, I'm not.
Oh. Oh, he is speaking. Okay.
I don't think he is.
No, he is.
I don't hear his voice.
I just have it really low.
No, that's his voice.
Yeah. I don't think he's talking.
Okay.
Oh, he is talking.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Are we having technical difficulties? Oh, here it is. Hold on, let's test something. See?
So,
Yeah.
Holy crap. Click a button. Yeah, see, they're not talking. That's weird. Before, we had to click
Yeah.
it. Maybe something in the settings?
Hey, come
Have you
on.
changed the settings?
No. Pause it.
La la la.
Oh, shit.
See.
Well, we're just going to not know everything that's happening.
Maybe we just didn't notice before because we were just talking along with it.
No.
That's true because you took a long time in Sayaka.
Shut up.
Well, I hope you guys are reading along
Yeah.
because clearly we're not.
We were like, what's happening? Okay, now we can start.
Hey, cheer up! Getting depressed isn't.
Go!
If
Time
we all
limit.
work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Yeah, cheer up. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Yeah, go Tagami. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. In the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. He right, though. What do you mean?
are you okay with
The
this?
mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. I like Celeste. They took over Hope's Peak, which is supposed to be a well-defended, then modified it to be that fit their desire. Do stuff. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Oh yeah, that was.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do?
Get turned. Oh. Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
And this is how we devolve.
No.
No.
what?
No, what?
I
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
She's right.
But
so
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
That isn't what you wanted, is it?
she's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. I forgot how to read that word. That was you.
Oh shit, you're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. Sayaka's pretty to blame, I'd say.
Yeah.
We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused.
You died.
And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong, bing bong.
Tired of your shit.
No,
This is
See?
a school announcement.
now he's talking.
It is
He wasn't
now
talking
10
before.
p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall
We already,
will be
like, he
locked,
says the same shit,
and
right?
entry at that point is
Yeah.
And one
Oh, this is
other
new?
Yeah.
thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you
Wow.
did.
He just comes in and is like, let me just crush all your
You,
hope
see
here.
You, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well.
Okay.
The
Okay.
burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'm tired of your shit. What was that just now? He was saying that's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with
That
me.
piece of shit! Who does he think he is?
Good.
And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon.
Junko.
Junko, fuck. But this is just the beginning. Junko.
Bat.
Despair has only just begun.
Bat.
Boy's life of despair. Daily life. Who's that?
I don't know. Remember, there's the 16th student.
I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. We know who all 16 students were.
No.
What's he gonna do? Yes, to us this time. We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game.
Who's the 16th character?
What's his face? Him, Makoto.
No.
And with
Remember,
that
there
goal
was
in
one
mind,
missing. There
He
was
began it. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours.
That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with.
It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world.
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But, a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. What?
You hear
One
me?
for eyes always closed. Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found.
There's a part of Monokuma there. You're basically a one-trick pony. You know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym.
You can go upstairs now, I bet.
Maybe we can go to the
How do we
pool.
leave?
You find the door and leave.
Oh, exit.
Ah, that is also an option. Yes, good. Good.
We are geniuses.
Mm-hmm. Oh, why didn't we talk to... Oh,
Oh, everyone's scattered. Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man.
what are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there.
Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious.
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. What?
Huh?
Whoa, look at his face. I've
Yeah.
been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. I almost said omen. Let
Out of here!
me out of here, let me out!
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone.
Good idea.
Let's check out the case.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to school here. Oh, okay. Cool.
We do triangle, right? Yeah, we don't need to be here anymore. Alright, so the stairs are... How do we move? Ah, with the... How
Still
do we run?
closed.
Here we go.
Is that new?
What is it?
I don't know. Why don't you back up?
Where's the way that we can just pull up a map whenever?
I don't.
Well, I can move side to side.
Could you not?
Oh, there we go. I don't know what this is.
3 tall buildings, so clearly it's...
Well, we should look around the school first. Alright, let's talk to your homie.
Yo,
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Why you get all deep?
shit.
just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit.
Oh yeah, I'd be surprised if you made things out of frozen.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy.
Oh.
You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya?
Oh shit. No, thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo,
Well, okay.
Look how serious.
I'm gonna go look for another way out then.
Not corn.
I know. I burnt corn. Maybe we should buy some stuff. I can't trust anybody here. None of these people are worth spending money on.
No, that's the judgment room. Where's the... That's the inn. Where's the second floor? Look how fast the arrow moves. I just got deflected.
Makoto, look! The gate is blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Where are you going?
Up the stairs?
Is that not part of the school?
Yeah. What do you mean? Like, this is part of the school.
But he was like, I'll leave the school to you, as if
Oh.
he's not going
Oh,
to
he
be
was
in the
talking about
school
him.
anymore.
Oh, this is pretty.
This is the
Dark.
second floor. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here.
My stomach's like, hello.
That's the girls' bathroom.
Hell yeah.
This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me.
Listen, you just survived a case where you were framed. I feel like
Right?
you'll be alright.
Do you see a person in the hallway? I saw a person in the hallway.
No. Oh, that's the wind bullet. Ooh.
Ooh, a bathroom.
Yeah. Sorry, I got really excited.
With gold fixtures.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing really here I can check, so okay. Well, let's leave. So that's pretty cool.
Is that a person?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's a not person. It's wow. It's just These are creepy. These are what are these?
Is that like a prison? Like windows? Like that's where
yeah,
you
like
could
yeah.
talk to people.
Oh no, I don't know
Holy
prison. No, I
shit.
don't think that. I just I don't.
No,
I don't,
like they have. Well, that's how they have it in prison.
yeah, but why are there?
I think.
I guess it's weird. I don't fucking know, dude. All right, so let's start all the way over here. Why not? This is like,
Ooh, classroom. Sometimes. That's an ugly ass classroom.
Is it a pig
Reality
nose?
isn't every. No, it's a. Oh, well, no, he's a bear.
well, I know, but that's a
Bear.
let's see.
I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Force of habit, I guess, even though it just leaves me with this empty feeling. Okay. Reality isn't everything. Life Lessons by Monokuma.
What's this? Or is this just
It's a door.
Alright, well, let me make sure that go over here. Yeah, just nuts and bolts. Yeah, whatever.
Well, can we read the notices on the board? Was that one of the things?
Oh.
Okay, well.
You look great.
Oh, thanks.
Alright.
Oh my god, it's a library. Let's go. What?
It's really not that exciting.
Yes, it is.
Well, damn, the whole party's here. Let's start with the author.
You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko?
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books. It's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of something. I've seen... Thank you. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, the stuff that you write is garbage. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Look at her hands, God. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Yeah, boy-on-boy. I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that will be trashed and forgotten in a half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor.
These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it.
Huh. That was like really intense.
It was.
It was just me talking to myself.
Yes. Like normal.
But still.
Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Wow, that is me. Huh.
Yeah. Envelope on the...
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
They have all the books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Wow.
Ooh, she's a bitch. I like her. Say whatever you want about me, but you never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all.
That's not true.
What do you do here before? What? You see before you nothing more than the right mind that comes something what determines my meaning and
That's
value.
also true.
You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think your weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
Those two
Wow, they really do.
worry me.
They really do go with it. All right, let's
Yeah. Envelope.
Or
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Yeah. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? A letter. Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
but we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Who the
Bro.
gives a fuck?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside.
Okay.
I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. When was this written?
Yeah.
And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean?
The contents of the letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance.
But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
Oh, that must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who can create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, That's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already shut down.
That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about the other part?
This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved.
They didn't say what issues.
Yeah. Like murder issues. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although, I can't really say anymore until we find more details.
So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Well, yeah. We literally just found a letter. Like what? There's
The
just-
mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or...
Good talk, good talk. Is there anything else that we really need? It's just books.
Let's
I guess
check
we
the
would-
book.
Yeah. I guess. Boring.
This shelf is packed out with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Didn't we just... Coin!
That was adorable. Let me just make sure. Okay, it's all the same. Yeah. Oh, you can't go.
The desk was one.
Not true.
There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library.
Yeah, why were you really sexy? Okay, cool.
As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna?
Money.
Okay, you're just gonna do a weird thing every time you find coin. Got it. Is that the bookshelf? No, it's just the letter. Okay. Let's move out.
Roll out.
It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was a stack of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there.
Why don't you want me to? That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Immediately check it out.
I know.
Like,
oh my
what?
god. They would be terrible at an escape room game. Actually, they are being pretty terrible at It's just a little bit more hardcore than what we normally do, that's all. Who's alone?
That's where you loan the books.
I also would be great at an escape room game. Alright, how do we fucking leave? Normally there's an exit, or is there like a door? 'Cause there's not. We haven't played this in a while, if you can't tell.
Try it again. Do the circly boom thing. Maybe we'll go in the door. Just be like, oh, the desk.
Okay. The desk?
Other desk. That.
Just
No,
it just goes. I look.
No,
it's
look. Do the boom. See? Oh, the computer.
That's not a desk.
Shut up. It's on the desk. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust, as everything else is.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Yes, because he would let you do that.
Yeah.
If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. You guys know an engineer, right? Like she's a programmer?
She's a programmer. That doesn't necessarily mean you fix computers. Well, it depends, actually. I guess hardware-wise. Programmers.
She might be able to figure out if there's something wrong with software.
Oh, now we can exit. Oh, you see that? We couldn't exit before until we found
Because
all
we
the
had
clues.
checked everything, yeah.
See, there's like an art. See, like, how that room's connected to the library?
Yeah.
Do not move. What happened?
Bam!
Remember when I just deflected
Yeah.
this?
Yes, I do. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet.
Well, I guess I'll just talk to her first.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Thanks.
should. Alright, how do we do this? Let's see.
Ah, there's nothing in this room.
Yeah, it says we can just literally exit.
Peace, bitches.
Or Alright, so what's next? Oh, there's a pool.
We get to go to the... What are those shapes? What's happening?
It's the girlfriend, boyfriend. It's the boy-girl bathroom.
Girlfriend, boyfriend?
Yeah, I don't
bathroom?
know. That's very
Interesting.
Fuck.
Interesting concept.
The girlfriend, boyfriend bathroom as well.
Let's go in the water.
Ooh, that was a Gatling.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what? I found a pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool.
You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out.
Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than
She's
usual.
a swimmer. She found a pool. Of course, she better be excited. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet?
No, I don't like wearing swimsuits.
Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. I was like reading. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger.
Swimming helps. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected. Okay.
Oh, but I'm not even brave enough to step foot into a locker room.
What? Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room?
It's not that I don't want to, it's just...
I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though.
Oh, don't know I do that. It's my girl! The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and the number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us. I can't fucking read. If things continue like this, I might jump off a fucking window. And the trial may not be so bad. 10 out of 10 reading? I think so.
Alright, let's check the equipment. Okay.
You don't want to check out a fucking
Is that a
Gatling
real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? He's gonna make you guys swim laps. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Oh, good.
Yeah, is right.
It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts.
Is that what they're called? Donuts? I mean, like, floaty donuts? Donuts?
Why would you call it a floaty donut? Behind the store is the locker room.
This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman would respect our space, yes?
No.
Nah, man, nah.
Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Really?
Of course.
Really, really?
You get so excited.
Ah! If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Sorry.
Depravity?
No, depravity.
It's depravity?
Yeah. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling. It'll be all duka.
just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing.
You think? No. I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not?
What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Perhaps I'll go take a dip. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing more I hate than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a good idea what's on the second floor.
Pretty good idea.
Pretty good idea. Fuck it. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. Why? All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
I remember this case.
I don't.
Yeah, because you haven't seen the anime.
I know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything new? Anything interesting? Oh, I had that fucked up.
There's a library!
And a pool. A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and
The
listen.
warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that you're going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
Why?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing. Unfortunately, no.
BS.
Not that I saw.
Come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck.
I love him.
I know.
Stop
We're
fucking
still
around.
trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key, yes? Now we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of.
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Aww.
The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just turn around and betray that hope? Okay. Thank you. So insightful. Ding dong, bing bong, nighttime.
Do we give a fuck?
No.
This is As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams,
So, like, are we still obeying the rules? Okay, we all promise not. Okay. That's... Go ahead.
I guess I'll just go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, Monokuma Theater, yeah. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
That's Makoto.
Yeah, it is. That's exactly who it is.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another. Oh, that's right.
Oh, we got
I
another
wanted
one.
to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
We are awesome. So new regulations have been added. Holy shit.
Alright, loaning your e-handbook to anyone else is prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast.
Alright, let's check the thingy. Regulations. Let me see if it's added. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be
That's
sleeping.
old.
Yeah. Headmaster, yeah. Violence against.
Blackened. Graduate.
Oh, I thought you were going to say black students. I was like, where's the rule? Oh, that. Participation mandatory of all surviving students. That rule is broken.
If the guilty party is exposed,
Yeah.
loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Additional school regulations
Okay. We'll read this
as
page.
necessary.
Yeah. Alright, where's the dining hall? We always think that stinky thing is, but it's actually a sauna, so we need, where's
Ah, yeah. It's not a steaming loaf of bread or shit.
Holy crap. Alright, where's everyone?
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. She said it.
Nope, still waiting on Bakuya and Taka.
Byakuya.
Did I say Baku?
Yeah, you did. You said
Bya-
Byakuya.
Byakuya. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of the tardiness up and out of bed. I was like, tard. I was like, was so
I'm sure
confused.
they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Which is?
I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem?
Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason?
Solid.
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
I
I like her. Okay. I like her.
apparently unable to refuse Celeste order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later,
Thank you for waiting. Hifumi. Oh, that's not me. Ew. You could have made some of the rest of us, you know. I'm on Valerie duty. I empathetically decline. You're not my type at all.
emphatically.
In fact,
You said empathetically. It's the basic law of causality. Basic black.
Grr. Well then, if you don't mind.
A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her
You
hand.
literally sprayed the water on you. Wait. She cocked her head to the side.
and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing to my little white rabbit?
Not to my little white
Oh,
rabbit.
Sorry, whatever. I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like some milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me some small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I'm among those who prefer the milk to be a part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before the drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process.
If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we'd just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
Yeah. I went through all that trouble to make you that tea, and you just wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality?
True.
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
Little
Oh, shit. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I want. I asked for, swine. What? Okay. Your little piggy will bring it right out. Bring it right out. Oink, oink. I do have something with the...
I do still love course. You were like a totally different person just now. Well, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. When I first saw that, I saw dick.
What's on your mind, girl?
The dining hall's doors flew open.
A late arrival.
Bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
Huh? What happened?
It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him.
What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah! I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone.
Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Look, his eyes are slightly red. Like the whites of his eyes.
Yeah, before you know it's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Good.
Nope.
I guess we're just...
So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. Alright, so let's go to that archive room after we talk to people, I guess. Cool. Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya?
I have not had my tea yet.
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster.
Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish?
I like her.
I mean, I like it too. I do.
Alright.
Are you too young for that?
Remember all that? Remember what?
All that?
All of that. Like the show? All
Yeah.
that? Oh, I'm like, what happened? I was so confused. All that? No, I vaguely remember, like, all that. That's all I got. Was that right?
I have no idea. You don't remember Keenan and Kel, like with Orange Soda? I do. Okay, well, he really loved Orange Soda.
I knew that, but I don't really remember. Not this time.
Hello.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too.
Huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right?
Huh? What was Byakuya in? What was it Byakuya was interested in?
Meh.
Meth.
Ah, yes.
Meth.
Ooh, when I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Ah! Byakuya! This motherfucker. Of all the things I'd imagined, this was most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey,
Hey,
what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Pompous asshole. I love you.
We're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding!
What the heck are you doing here, man?
We were very concerned.
Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it just might prove useful at some point.
well,
What were you reading?
A mystery novel.
well,
Wait, so are you just gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid.
Yeah!
It's just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining.
His words sent a chill down his spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. Not that. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up.
But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game.
Huh?
are you okay with
It's a
this?
part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we're going through now is called a zero-sum game.
Some, not them.
Did I say thumb?
Yeah.
In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose. In other words, the situation is that the participants must compete for a position or resources.
You mean like a kind of elimination?
Entrances into sports service job openings, most of the social directions that fall into this category. Everyone must agree to a state in which something's limited for you to succeed. Someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we've been subjected to here. In this case, we're great at reading.
Yes.
Our limited resource is that of what? Our limited resource is that of...
Your voice just like changed.
Look, did you see your face?
Yes.
I was trying to be a great actress. Okay, so this game was designed... We are missing all this shit.
Did you just throw your socks at me?
I did throw my socks at you. That's why this adaptation is so cool. If those who want to... Oh, fucking... Read.
If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason
I
to
don't like
continue
it. That's
playing the
like
game.
go away. Alright. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun.
Oh! He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. No!
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami Air apartment.
Apparent.
I can't even...
Second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead? I won't. It simply isn't possible. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Holy fuck.
You know, I still just
Can't believe I said apartment.
Believe what?
That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He's the ultimate affluent progeny. I did it. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to understand victoriousness.
To stand victorious.
I was like, I'm making up words
You
now.
are?
I'm really delusional. Oh my god, I can't even fucking read. At least one of you seems to understand.
Wonderful.
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh.
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, then where's the fun for me? Where's the... Yeah, I said it right.
Yeah, good job. Thank you.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friend is...
We're not friends.
That's horrific.
It's horrific! Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, just keep your mouth closed. I was gonna say shut, but closed, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me?
Shut your fucking hoe ass bitch mouth. You're back to pretending like we're friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last, you punk ass bitch? Come the fuck at me.
Fuck you!
Is that all the fuck you can say? Bitch! You think your character's deep because you just curse a lot? It's like first you waste your breath on some empty gibberish, you fucking bitch.
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on! Just calm down!
Oh, I just actually clicked the button, my bad.
Piece of shit!
I am calm! How is this calm?
Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer, you weeb-ass bitch. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time on no good bitch-ass hoes.
Waste of time?
Oh, she continued talking? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become the Last Supper just yet. Part of the Last Supper.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
Stuck up.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you're free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye.
Without a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. Lock him in his room. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? Oh my god, he's stoned. He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, you might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, you could say for sure someone won't poison our food.
That's supposed to be a question. Hey, come on! You too, Toko?
Fuck you, Valerie. Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right?
You're absolutely right.
Actually, I bet you want me gone.
Y'all think I'm disgusting.
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone, and I'm sure the rest of you want this thing, don't you?
Hey, Toka, wait!
Just let her go. When she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. I like her.
Who, Toko?
Yeah. No!
Ultimately,
I like
our
Toko.
breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. What?
I like Toko and Celeste.
Everybody headed back to their rooms.
Okay, sing song.
Jeez, I'm tired already. Ugh, but I don't have time to even take one day off. I need to get myself going.
Oh, we have free time here.
Let's talk to motherfuckers. Exit.
Circle is run. Oh, who do we want to talk to? Who do you want to talk to? I'm gonna let you decide, because I know things. Who will live and who will die. Or maybe this would actually be a good place to cut for now. Yeah, we'll cut.
Okay.
Woo! So, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like this video. And, dicks.
Yes.